if you can step in and lend a hand and help someone and do what's best for you and make someone's day. Good morning, everyone. So today it's April 23rd and it's currently like 7 in the morning. I'm only up because I do have to go make breakfast and lunch. So I am up early and I'm basically dressed. I got up, I did some yoga, and then I got dressed, and I showed you guys yesterday my outfit of the day. So I'm currently wearing that, and now I'm gonna go make breakfast and brush my teeth, eat, and get ready to go. Hey guys, so it's currently the next clip for you guys, but for me it's like maybe 6 hours after my day. So basically a run through for the day is I woke up at 6:30 because my dad woke me up and I just couldn't fall asleep again. So after waking up at 6:30, I got up and I did some meditation, yoga, and just a little bit of basic workout. And then I got dressed, and I basically, by then it was like 7 o'clock, so I started making breakfast and lunch and packed my snacks because today was very, very busy, and it basically was a really good day. Like, for my course that I'm taking, CPR and first aid is required as the lowest minimum course. So I had to do the CPR in order to get my full license for the course that I'm taking. And it was a very long day, and it was rush hour traffic on the way home. So as soon as I got home, I basically just knocked out of my bed and I slept, and it's currently like 2 a.m. and I just woke up maybe half an hour ago. I ate, I had something to drink, and I just brushed my teeth again. So yeah, that's kind of how my day went. A little unplanned, but it went pretty well. Today is actually Wednesday the 24th now because it's like early in the morning. I don't know if I want to go back to bed or if I want to stay up, but my mom is coming today, later in the day, and we are going out for a mother-daughter day. So basically that's the plan, and I plan to bring you guys with me because, like I said, I am going to start recording my life. So yeah, let's just talk a little bit. So after I came home from the course, I had to go into my local mall because I was hungry, and there was a little kid, and my instinct was like, okay, there's something wrong. Like, I know there's something wrong. This child is like, just because it was a refresher in first aid for me, it was like something that I really, really felt like I just had that instinct that something was wrong. So I walked over to the child and the parent and I asked them, I was like, hey, is everything all right? Like, that's just me because I'm a security guard. It's like you kind of pay attention to the outside world a little bit more, and that was just my instinct. So I walked up to this family, and the parents were like, they were so confused and stressed to what was going on with this child. Now this child had just ate like a little hard candy, but she's probably only like 4 years old, 5 years old, and the candy was very large. And me being me, I jumped right in and I was like, do you mind if I help prevent the further of choking? And they were like, yeah, if you can help my child, it's perfect. Meanwhile, the parents wanted to actually go and find security and have them like come and help. And I was like, well, I'm actually a security guard at this mall, and I was like, I can help you out. I have them on speed dial because they are my coworkers. And I was like, I will have somebody come and help with the situation shortly. I was like, but in the meantime, I will take things into my own hand. And most people don't share their hand. Like, you see something happen, you walk away. It's the way that the world is today, and really you should be jumping in there and helping out to try and save a life. Like, it's just my instinct, like, yeah, if something went wrong, like, yeah, this family could sue me being a guard off duty kind of thing, but I knew what I'm doing. I just got my relicense, and I presented my card. I was like, I'm licensed in first aid. Do you mind if I help out your child? My name is so and so, and I'm a guard here on shift at like this mall and this mall. And they were just like, yeah, like, you really don't see, like, I know a lot of people, like nurses, doctors, police officers, paramedics, anyone who is actually off duty, you can jump in and step in and help out, but there are certain things that, like, if the person ends up dying or hurt even more, there is the possibility of getting sued. I kept it in mind, but I took things to my own matter because to me, this is just a young child. Like, she's turning her pale skin, and it's like you can see she was choking. I'm certified. I know what I'm doing. I have security on call. I was like, I had them on speaker, and I'm trying to help this child, and I'm doing like the Heimlich remover, or abdominal thrust is what they call them nowadays. I'm trying to help this young girl, and the security comes up to me and they're like, hey, like, how come you're doing this on your day off? I was like, because I'm here to protect and save someone's life. Like, that's just my instinct. Like, I'm not gonna see somebody choking and walk away from it. That's just not how I am. Like, if I see you choking on the side of the street, I'm gonna offer my assistance and help you. And if you need like 911, I'll call them and get like paramedics and ambulance and paramedics and firefighters and all of that. Like, I will get the highly trained medical people involved, medical providers involved. And it's just weird how the world is nowadays, and it just really felt good, like, to help someone. And even like on the bus, like, I've been in situations where you can tell that somebody is like not 100%. And what I mean, like, by that is like not like they're on drugs or like alcohol, like under the influence or anything like that. Like, you could just tell that they're tired and they look pale and they just don't look like they should. And it's like, even in those situations, I just ask them like, hey man, or hey lady, or whatever, however I approach them, and I'll be like, are you okay? Like, do you need assistance? I'm here to help you. My name is so and so. I'm a licensed first aider, and if you need any help, just let me know. Like, that's just the way I am. I will see you in a public mall, I will approach you, I will see you on the street, I will approach you. Like, it's just, the world is so, like, I don't know, it's just weird to know, like, this child was choking, and it's like, you can tell that they're choking, like they're full on choking. She's only like 4 years old, and the parents are just standing there just looking around like nothing happened. Like, if you know what you're doing, you would try and save your child's life rather than looking around and trying to find security for help. Like, if you need to yell like, hey, my child's choking, can anybody help me? Like, somebody will step up and help. And it's just, like, it bothers me to know that this world is just so individually minded. Like, most people are just about themselves, and it's like helping others is no longer becoming like our priority. Yeah, your priority is supposed to be your own safety and you as a human. But if you can step in and lend a hand and help someone and do what's best for you and make someone's day. Like, this child was so happy, and she gave me a hug, and she's like, wait here, and she went and she bought a rose, like a little rose chocolate, and it was so cute, and she's like, this is for you for helping me. And I'm like, oh, thank you so much. I was like, it's just my job to help protect. And I kind of like took things into my own situation, and I look at it like I kind of really want to dig deeper into the medical field and maybe get into like nursing or paramedics or something like that. Like, just having that situation and being in charge there, it just felt right. Like, it was the right thing to do. But anyways, that's it for this video. That's my little update on how the day went. So after the mall, like after I went and I got pretzels, you can see the bag up there, Auntie Anne's pretzels, because they have a deal right now. It's 2 for $8, and I was like, kind of want to treat myself. So instead of going and getting like ice cream or like something really more unhealthy than pretzels, even though they're dough, which is, now that I think of it, it's not actually the healthiest, but I wanted to treat myself, so I went and I had to wait for the bus anyways, because my bus is every like hour and a half during certain times of the day, and it was rush hour, so I did have to wait half an hour to 45 minutes. So I hung out in the mall because I have a pass to the mall, so I could just go in and get out. And obviously working there, it's an opportunity for me, so I was able to go and do that, and I went to Auntie Anne's. I helped this little girl, and yeah, so like I was saying before, like I'm in counseling and like helping myself become better for me, but I'm also realizing that you can help yourself, but you can also help others, and if you can help others, then your ability is to lend your hand and help them. So with that being said, take things into your own matter if you can. If you know what you're doing, make sure and lend a hand, help someone, make someone's day, and I'm sure you will feel 100% better than how you felt when you woke up that day. Like, for me, I was tired, I was exhausted, I did absolutely, like, I was like, yeah, good morning, like, my eyes were so tired, I was so tired. I only got 3 hours of sleep last night, and I was up at 6:30, and then I didn't get home till about 7 p.m. So yeah, everything, I got out at 4:30. I took the bus to my local mall, and yeah, and then from there I came home. So yeah, with that being said, I am going to end it here like I've been trying to do, and I will see you guys later in the day with a driving vlog with my mom. And yeah, I didn't film very much because one, the morning was very hectic. Everyone was just like in a good mood but in a bad mood. So what I mean by everyone was like the household. So I basically just kind of went with my day, started off good, and then it ended really well. And yeah, and in the situation where I'm gonna help a child, I'm not gonna vlog it. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, can I help your child? I'm gonna perform CPR, like, I'll help it, and then like trying to do CPR and filming it at the same time. That just, it's not comfortable. Like, nobody should be put in that situation, and especially if there's like crowds and people around you. Like, this point I was okay because I approached them and like it was kind of like oblivious, I think is the right term. Like, people recognized the situation but they didn't offer to help. And so yeah, so that is that. And yeah, I'm gonna go back to bed, and yeah, I will see you guys later on in the morning. And hopefully I didn't also film my CPR course because we weren't even like, we weren't allowed to, and I asked the instructor, I was like, hey, can I like film myself? But maybe me. And in a full class of other security guards, we were all chit-chatting, and my camera was not my priority. It was saving a mannequin's life. So that was my priority, and I had to do my practical training and like my knowledge training and the exam and everything. So like, it was a busy day, and I made friends with people, and yeah, so that's basically how that went down. I know a lot of people are more experienced in security than myself, but I'm only just starting out. Like, I recently got my license and I just got my CPR today, so it really, like, I already knew CPR because I studied early childhood education in school. So with like the background of ECE, you need to know what to do in a situation if a child's like in danger. And obviously, being a early childhood educator, you work with children under the age of 12, and yeah, that's just your priority when you're an ECE. So yeah, that's basically it. I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. And yeah, make sure and give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below, and turn on the notification bell to know when I upload every day. And yeah, welcome to my vlog channel if you're new here. And also, once again, my name is Tasha, and I'm signing out. Good night.